Hi, welcome to Bookie. Today we will unlock the book The Halo Effect. Lego has been a part of the childhoods of countless people for generations and generations. Because of this, it also dominates the toy industry. However, even such a dominant company faces difficulties sometimes. In 2003, its performance hit rock bottom. Not only did its profits fall by 25%, but it also lost $230 million in that year. In the annual summary meeting, Lego's executives fired the CEO in a rage. Everyone in the company, in the media, and in the business world wanted to know the reasons for Lego's failure and tried to make analyses. In reality, any company could have encountered such a situation. Many people wondered what went wrong and how they could have improved their performance. Many books about business tell us that performance is significantly related to corporate culture, customers, values, and the leaders. If this is right, then factors affecting performance are certain. But wouldn't that mean that we only need to imitate the ideas and experiences of outstanding companies and learn from the characteristics of excellent managers in order to improve performance? But more often than not, our company performance isn't improved after we read books and implement the same strategies used by top companies like Toyota and Starbucks, and learn about the ideas of Steve Jobs and Peter Drucker and imitate them in all aspects. The reason why is that factors affecting performance are uncertain, and we are misguided by business delusions. So, what are delusions in the business world and how can we improve performance in uncertainty? The Halo Effect will tell us the answers. This book overturns many leading scholars and experts' ideas and views about business. Nassim Taleb, the author of The Black Swan, The Impact of the Highly Improbable and Fooled by Randomness, The Hidden Role of Chance, calls it the most important book about management in history. The Halo Effect is written by American author Phil Rosenzweig. He holds a bachelor's degree in economics and a master's degree in business administration from the University of California. He obtained his Ph.D. from the Wharton School, University of Pennsylvania. He taught at Harvard for 6 years and advised well-known companies such as Microsoft, Renault, and Accor as a consultant. Having worked for over 25 years in management, he found that many managers tend to accept simple answers more easily rather than think independently. Based on that, he started to study the reasons for excellent performance to reveal the delusions in the business world in order to help managers understand and improve performance. This Bookie will cover the book in 3 parts. Part 1, Delusion, The Halo Effect. Part 2, Other Important Delusions. Part 3, Improving Performance in Uncertainty. Let's start with the main delusion, the halo effect. To understand the halo effect, we need to learn what a delusion is. You will be disappointed if you think you can dunk like Michael Jordan by just putting on Nike shoes and catching a basketball. This is a delusion. It will not happen. You are lying to yourself, or the advertisement misleads you that you end up lying to yourself. Delusions are deceptive, and so is the halo effect. The halo effect is a delusion that confuses and deceives people with a halo. An American psychologist Thorndike once conducted a research by asking superior officers in the military to grade their subordinates on personality, intelligence, physical ability, and other aspects. He found that in the process of grading, soldiers who looked tall and handsome tended to get high grades, while those who were unattractive with average body figures got low grades. Why was that? It was because the superior officers thought people who were good-looking also had better skills and intelligence, while an unattractive man might not be good in other aspects. Thorndike called such a phenomenon the halo effect. It judges objects' characteristics based on the subject's impressions. When we apply the same observation to companies, what could be the manifestations of the halo effect? Let's look at an example of a halo in the business world. A manager asks her 2 teams to forecast the company sales. Having examined their outputs, she tells them that the first team has made a reasonable calculation and performed